How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another edition of American Pickerman. This is Season 2, Episode 18. Beautiful Tuesday morning here. Heat wave continues. Didn't expect to get a whole lot this weekend just because of that heat wave, but actually did okay. Not a lot of sales, but I got some decent stuff, so why don't we get to it? Start off, we'll look at a nice transformer I got here. Generation 1. I can't remember what the name of the guy is. Black Heart, maybe. I don't know. Could be Green Heart, could be Purple Heart. I don't know. Anyway, it's a Gen 1 transformer. Paid $1 for it. Looks like it's worth around 20. That was a good start to the day. It wasn't actually the start of the day, but it was during the day. I got a Nat King Cole record here. Lazy, Crazy, Hazy Days of Summer. One of my favorites. Might sell it, might not. Paid a quarter for it. If it was to sell, I'd probably get $5 to $10 for it. A couple of PC game companions here. King's Quest, Space Quest. Paid $1 each for those. Those are probably going to go for around $10 a piece. So that's alright. I don't know if anybody remembers these. I don't remember them being this name. Stonall, I don't know. Bowling alley crayons. Back in the days where you had to use your brain to do the scoring. Whole pack of them, full pack. Binney and Smith, your Crayola pals. Not worth a whole lot. I paid 50 cents for it, as you can see. That's about what they're worth right there. Maybe I'll just make some pretty red pictures with them. Got a mug. CIA. Very impressive. Gold band around the top there. Doesn't look used at all. Paid $1 for that. 10 to 15. That's good. This is just a reminder on my desk to let you know that I got a whole bunch of Thomas the Tank engines again. All the wooden Brio? I don't know. That B word. Anyway, it's Thomas the Tank engine. Got the water tower here. Got a bunch of trains. Got a bunch of track for $15. That looks like a $50 investment there, or net. Got a huge set of Renaissance chess pieces by Lowe, 1950s. Really nice set. It's plastic, but my gosh, these guys are huge. These guys are like 5 inches tall, the kings and queens. Really nice set. Paid $2 for that, and that looks like about $20. Pardon me. Get that out of the way. What else? Oh, Bago Smurfs. Paid $4 for a Bago Smurfs. Thought with the movie coming out, this might be a decent investment, and it is. Turns out, a few in here are worth $5 to $10 a piece. Only a few of them. Some looked them up, and some of these are worth like $20, $30, but none of these. So I got a few good ones. Most of them are just commons that will still probably go for around $30 for the whole work. So I'm alright with that. Got from the ever popular Amana, Iowa. I'm sure it's a lovely town. Never been there. Been to Iowa. Never been to Amana that I know of. But look, if you go there, you can go to the store. They got a store. They've got a Colony Home. They've got a meat shop, which is important. Every town should have a meat shop. And in October, I'm guessing, they have the Oktoberfest. So, great place to visit, and a fine mug. It's Anchor Hocking. Paid 10 cents for it. Looks like that will probably go, I don't know, I couldn't find an exact match. I'm going to guess around $10, $15. From my local thrift store, picked up kind of a weird, I've picked up TI 83 pluses before, but I've never picked up this sky blue with the baby blue lid, and I couldn't find one on eBay, so I don't know what that's all about. If it's not rare, if it's just a regular old one, it's going to go for $40 or $50 anyway. If it's rare, who knows? Could go for $50 or $60. Picked up a Game Boy and a pouch, and there's several common games in there, but stuck in the back, one of my favorites, Pokemon Gold, and it saves games. That makes that worth about $20, $25 right there. I paid 10 for the whole works. This with a few games will go for around $20, $25, so gonna get my money back on that real easy. What else? There's plenty here. Okay, picked up a Super Nintendo. This had no controllers, no power supply, no nothing. Just a very lovely box. Look, its console's in really nice shape, and it did come with a couple of games, and that's what makes it all worthwhile. The Mario All-Stars is worth 15 to 20 at least, and this is a much better, Secret of Mana. Wish it had the game manual in there. It does not. It's got everything else but the game manual. If it had that, looking at 50 to 60, but with just the game in the box, 30 to 40, which is still a really nice return. Get that out of the way and keep digging. Legos, you know the story on those. Paid $3 for the lot. A lot of nice minifigs in there. a couple of SpongeBob's and a couple of Star Wars. Makes that a worthwhile investment. Not such a worthwhile investment was the $2 balsa boat kit. It's complete, but it's balsa, and I don't think anybody even knows what balsa is anymore. So, not a great investment. Picked up a few, and shouldn't have, recorders. You know, flutes, lutes. It's a recorder. It's got lipstick on it. Nasty. So I paid $2 a piece for that one. And that was a Cambridge. This one has no markings on it other than West Germany. I don't know what that one's worth. None of them are gonna, you know, explode into the high numbers. This is a Yamaha Alto recorder, Baroque. If it's not Baroque, never mind. Also at that same sale, picked up this knife, which is for doing working with lead glass apparently. I found a website that sold this knife. It goes brand new. It goes for about $23. I paid $2 for it. Interestingly enough, I saw this same knife, different manufacturer, but they were selling them as hunting, fishing, and fighting knives, and we're getting around $40 for them. So a little clever verbiage, and I might make a few more dollars. It does look like a fine knife, fighting knife, I guess. I don't know. Don't do a whole lot of knife fighting anymore. Kind of gave it up. Anyway, something I haven't seen for quite a while is a Panasonic Real 3DO player. It's kind of like a PlayStation 1. Came with several games, a couple controllers. Works fine. Not a horribly popular, but I only paid $3 for it, and it should go for around 40 to 50 with all the games, so it works out okay. What else? Well, here's a lesson what not to buy. Boston Rally RX67 speakers by Boston Acoustics. Great name, great investment. It was only $10. I was looking to get 60 to 70, maybe a little more for these guys because they look like brand new. You know, still in the box, still got all the styrofoam. I get it back here. This is at the thrift store, $10. I think I said that. And it says, see, a nice little 6-inch speaker, 6 1/4. It says Boston on there, but it doesn't say acoustics. And it turns out they're not Boston Acoustics. They are some knockoff or just a company called Boston out of Japan. Anyway, my dreams of $60 or $70 turns out to be nothing. So if anybody's interested in a used pair of Boston speakers, let me know. Give you a deal on them. And got annoyed more than once. There you go. Nothing there. That was a dime, and that's just going to sit there and keep me company, along with those bottles that did not sell. And I think that's it. So like I said, not a lot of sales, but I got some good stuff. Oh, one more thing. Break my back here. Good Lord. One 40-pound Emerson Electric fan. It's a model 77646-SG. Very nice Art Deco kind of thing. Weighs a ton. 3-speed. Quiet as can be. Needs a little cleaning up, but for a $4 purchase, I'm looking at about $70 to $80 on there. Maybe more. I couldn't find an exact match, so I guess it all depends on how well it cleans up. So that's it for this week. Heat wave continues, so we'll see what happens this weekend. Hope you guys are having some luck out there. Stay cool. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for updates on a few things that sold last week, and we'll catch you next time. See ya. Bye.